So guys, there's a gist. It turns out that people feel hunger in different parts of their body. All right, so everybody don't feel hunger the same way. And I used to think that the way I feel hungry is the way everybody else feels hungry. It's crazy. So I'll tell you which part of my body I feel hunger, and then I know I have to go and eat. I even know what to eat, right? I picture it in my mind before I go. I know what I'm craving for if I want to eat. All right, but I feel my hunger here. See, the center of my stomach here. It kind of bites me. You understand? I feel like the acid in my stomach is not eating the walls of my stomach. Like it's a bite. It's not pain. It's kind of a bite, a biting sensation inside my stomach. And then I know that, oh geez, I need to eat. I need to put something in. But I've noticed over time that if I ignore that and ignore it for a while, let's say 30 minutes, that hunger disappears. That bite no longer happens. But what happens is that I lose energy. Okay, I start feeling weak in my hands and in my legs. A little weak. So now I feel like I need to sleep. So if there's really no food around, or I have to wait to get food, next thing is I'm off to bed. I'm sleeping. I'm so weak. Even when I wake up, I can't really get out of bed until the food is served in bed. But from my years of fasting, when I really started to fast for a day, 2, 3, I noticed that by the end of the first day, second day, my energy starts coming back. By third day, the hunger disappears. The loss of energy is gone. So this hunger thing really. So tell me, first of all, in the comment section, where you feel your hunger, which part of your body. Some people say they feel it in their throat, some in their ears, some in their head. How can you feel hunger in your head? It shocked me. Oh, somebody said he feels headache when he's hungry. Some people say that they feel they want to throw up. That's how they know that they have to eat. All right, so tell me where you feel yours. Okay, so I feel mine in my stomach and my hands and legs. But there was a guy that I know that always wastes food. So whenever we want to serve food like this, he's gonna ask for the biggest plate. But when he eats, he ends up eating halfway or a quarter. So one day I had to sit him down and start teaching him that before you eat, you need to have the quantity in your mind. And what surprised me was that this guy had no concept of that. But me, I know exactly how much I want to eat, right? If you give me a spoon and I'm fetching food from the pot, I know exactly the quantity, the exact number of rice I have to put. When I look at the plate, I can tell how much space my stomach needs. You understand? And the latest thing I've learned from practicing yoga is that I have to eat less than. I don't have to fill my stomach when I'm eating. Do you understand? So when I'm eating, let's say, usually I used to eat 100%, which is like the full plate. Sometimes after eating, I go back to the pot and load more. But I realized that I'm actually satisfied at somewhere around 20 to 30%. It's actually, I'm already satisfied. I'm just eating to fill up my stomach and satisfy my quest for hunger. So what I do these days is that I get 20-30% of what I want. So instead of filling the whole plate, I fill it a quarter, and then I put water. After eating the quarter, if I feel that I'm not satisfied, I can go back and get extra, a little extra. So that way, my weight, I'm always able to maintain my weight and not grow too fat or something. You get what I'm saying? So I think people that struggle with weight loss and struggle with eating might have this kind of problem where their mind does not just process hunger in the way that it's gonna benefit them. All right? Me now, I can see what I don't want to eat and know that I don't want to eat it. My taste buds can eat anything. All right? There's only one thing that I struggle to eat, but almost everything you present to me, I can hardly tell when a food is badly done, except it's on the extreme. There are people that if they taste food, they'll be like, oh, there's too much this, there's too much that. I don't taste it. I just eat the food. I eat the food and drink chilled water. All right? My taste bud doesn't show the tiny differences in. I don't notice it. If I eat a food today at a restaurant and it's bad today, if I come back tomorrow, it will no longer taste bad to me. All right? But when it's extreme, like you use half cup of Maggi or with one shovel of salt, I can tell, right? But the tiny little differences between, I don't tell. So let me know how you feel hunger, all right, in the comments. And everybody get to the comments and see how and where others feel hunger.